M0FXB, welcome to my channel. So here we are with the RT3S OPENGD-77 firmware. I've got mine in red, and we've got my Anytone 878, which is acting as a normal DMR radio. The RT3S is acting as a hotspot because of the OPENGD-77 firmware. Now I'll just show you how you get this into hotspot mode. So you connect your RETEVIS cable into a Raspberry Pi that is running the Pistar system, and you download the Pistar system onto the SD card from here. Just go to Pistar, then go to downloads, down here, just go home, downloads, download Pistar, and then I just downloaded the bottom one here. It's the latest version, so normal Pistar. Also, if you want, whilst you're here, you go Pistar Tools and go Wi-Fi Builder. Put in your username and password. It'll give you a file that you can drag into your SD card to give you Wi-Fi, but I've got my Ethernet connected. And if I look at my dashboard, I can actually go to configuration. I can add Wi-Fi now if I want. Scroll all the way down and then configure Wi-Fi. I can scan for networks and put in my username and password, and I can save and connect, and I won't even need the cable. So how do we get the RETEVIS into hotspot mode? Well, all we do is go into menu. Let me just come out of this hotspot a minute. So with the RETEVIS cable plugged into the USB of the Raspberry Pi, you're in VFO mode here. Just go menu, then go down to options. Look for the word options, press the green menu, general options, and then you want to go down until you see hotspot. Once you see hotspot, mine already says MMDVM, as you can see there, but you can choose Bluedv. We'll do that in a second, see if that works. But then once you've got it, hit the green button and you should now go into hotspot mode. Let's just we might have to apply the change. We'll know when it's in hotspot mode because it will have the screen we had before. The screen will actually change. So we're in hotspot mode. I did find I had to reboot it. I had to go to configuration and then power. I did the power recycle, and then it did log in there. But the problem I'm getting out, I don't normally get, I'm getting a yellow thing here since I did the latest firmware update. So I'm not sure if I need to update the firmware again. But the main thing is that we're now using Pistar. It's acting as a hotspot. So what I'll do now is I'll come out of this and turn it off completely. I'll plug the cable into my actual PC now, just here, and we'll turn this off and on. And then this time, what we're going to select this time, so we're actually going to select Bluedv. So hotspot mode again, down to options, down to hotspot. This time, we're going to turn it to Bluedv, that says. Bluedv, okay. Now on the PC, download this Bluedv program. That's what PA7LIM, I'll put the link in. When you've got the link, just scroll down and just click software and then click Bluedv up here and get the beta version, Windows. There you are, and just download that. And then you'll get the little file, double click, and then just run it. We've already got it, you see, repair, and I'm just going to go yes. Right, we'll open that up. And we'll start to configure, so we want to right click, make sure we're seeing the cable, right click, device manager, ports. It's saying OPENGD-77, which is what we want to see. COM4 we've got. You'll have a different COM. Close that. So the main thing is when you go into settings, so all these sliders are off. Menu, setup. All my stuff's in there apart from the serial port. So look, COM4, and just copy what I've done. Tick these boxes. I've chosen DMR is 2341 GB, password, DMR numbers here. We're not using a thumbstick. So we don't need to select that. So with a bit of luck, we save it. It should log in as soon as we, and look, it says it here, OPENGD-77. It is recognising it. If you look here, the frequency of my hotspot is there, so it should start to work. I'll just show you the frequency again. If we log off, setup, menu I mean, setup. And look, the frequency is here, 438575. Now if I change that to my DMR radio, you can see I've got 4315500 there, and then apply it. It wants another 0, I think. Let's do that again. Menu setup. Let's put the see, it's quite a long, it's about, what's that? 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 9 digits. And what you'll find is automatically the RETEVIS changes the frequency. It's got a color code there. So let's go back to this and let's see. I mean, you can only connect to DMR because it's a DMR radio. So slide on DMR and let's select the talk group. Well, let's just key my mic on the radio, see if that does it. I'm just going to key here. And then look on the screen at M0FXB test, calling for a audio check. M0FXB. Got my DMR number there. Hopefully that's logged me in. Now we had someone come back there just briefly. So my Anytone, don't forget.
Mike 7, Mike Golf, Papa, this is Kilo Golf 6, November Kilo Uniform. You know, I have some problems with another guy from England that I talked to recently, and
so look,
he didn't want to talk to me because
information.
I'm a new ham.
So it's acting as a hotspot now.
He thought that that I wasn't legal because
all the information here. You can update all the hosts.
On his radio.
So if I log out,
and I tried to tell him that I was legal and I had registered.
If I log out, you can update all your DMR. There's no need to do anything else at this point because it's a DMR radio. So just do DMR. All your database, all that. So all the call signs are up to date. I think that's everything. And then just log back in like that. DMR. With a bit of luck, it should just find that conversation. If not, just key the mic like I did, and it just quickly logs you in. Just quickly, just to log me in.
73 to you and to you and your family, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
I need to do the code plug on my Anytone. That's why there's the wrong information, but the RETEVIS,
KG6NKU, Mike 7, Michael.
That's all up to date.
Quite a new ham myself, really.
And you are hearing it from this radio. This is now a hotspot. It's basically an MMDVM hat. How cool is that? So I hope this helps. Not sure why Pistar wouldn't log in. If anyone has an idea, I thought my settings were correct. We'll go back to Pistar. We'll keep trying. Thanks for watching my channel. All the links in the description. Remember, if you want Pistar, you just download it from the Pistar website in the downloads, and use what I use is Belina Etcher. Let's find Belina.
This will be KG6NKU, and I'm on the site.
Because you can't just drag and drop the software from Pistar. You have to flash it. So you flash, then you choose there's Pistar there. Then you choose your SD card that's in your PC, and then you click flash, and your SD card's all ready. I said to you about adding, with Pistar Builder, which we've got here, username and password. Click submit. If I just do, for example, like so. Just make anything up. It's a username and password of your router at home. You get this little white file. Just drag that into the same SD card, and it'll work wirelessly. What I will do is actually, while I'm still here, is go configuration and go down and see if I can scan my network, configure Wi-Fi, and see if I can get it working that way. Yeah, so we just did that, scanned it, put my password in, and hopefully it will reboot now. And when it reboots, there'll probably be a different IP number, and then it'll all be wireless. Now there's my hotspot, just powered with a micro USB. We're going to plug the RETEVIS cable back into it. We've selected hotspot mode. Let's go. What I do is do a search on my IP scanner. You can use Angry IP or Advanced IP scanner to search your Wi-Fi. Okay, well, I think we'll call it a night for now. But thanks for watching my channel. Bye for now.